Well, good morning. It is Saturday, July the 12th. Hey, just had to do a little blog today because this morning was an awesome morning. I got up, I don't know, 8:30 or so. My wife and daughter had a baby shower to go to, and it was awful cloudy. I woke up and I'm like, wow, it must be not as late as I thought. It was like 8 something in the morning, but our bedroom was so dark. And I got up and it was cloudy, and I didn't think we were supposed to have rain until later. And I had this urge. It's like, wow, I absolutely love to run in the rain. If it's pouring, man, I want to run. And I've not been able to do that in a long time. It looks like rain, starts to rain, doesn't rain hard enough. And I just said, hey, would you guys mind dropping me off as you head out of town? And so I got up real quick, got my running attire on, jumped in the car, and as we were about 5 miles away from the house, it started a downpour. So my wife pulls over, I jump out of the car, and within 30 seconds, it looked like I jumped in a pool of water. I absolutely love it. I told my wife and daughter before I got out of the car, though, I said, you know what's going to happen is people drive by, their tendency is going to be to look at me and feel sorry and say, wow, that poor guy, look, he's caught in the rain. And I said, little do they know what they think is a bad experience for me is a great experience. I didn't get caught in the rain. I don't have to do, I want to do that. I loved it. So I ran my 5 miles home. It rained the whole time. For a bulk of the time, it absolutely poured. You could hear a little rumble of thunder and once an occasional lightning. But you know what? It was an awesome day. I was going to come down here and blog then, but literally I was soaking wet. So anyway, here's my question to you. You know what? A lot of people, even Christians or people that would observe us as Christians, doing what God has called us to do, serving. Some people might think, wow, you know what, I feel sorry for those people that get here so early at church, or they serve so much, or they're doing. Some people might think, wow, I feel sorry for them because we get to just go to church, or whatever the case is. And you know what? What I would say is, I would say to the passing motorist that looked at me kind of feeling sorry, don't feel sorry for me. I didn't have to be out doing that. I get to run in the rain. I got to do that this morning. It was awesome. I wanted to stop every car and say, listen, don't feel sorry. I chose to do this. This is something I want to do. This brings me joy. And you know what? That's kind of the way I feel about being in ministry. We get to do this. As Christ followers, it's not something, oh, you have to serve, and oh, too bad you just can't come to church. Listen, we get to serve. We get to do this. We've got the greatest message in the world. Hope that you feel that way about what God has called you to do. Hope you will point people and say, don't feel sorry for us. We get to do this. And if that's not you, man, I encourage you, run in the rain. Hey, see you tomorrow, 8:30, 10 o'clock, 11:30. We're going to finish up the Stuck series. Listen, God's got a plan. Bring someone with you. See you tomorrow.